we could upload.
Do you have the?
Hello, anybody that's coming in. I don't know if I doubt anyone's coming in yet, but we're here with the Xbox, Microsoft. Huh? No, I took out that light to make the glare go, which it did.
Okay.
But hello, anyone that's coming here. We're doing the Microsoft press conference.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's gonna be anything. I hope for some surprises because a lot of these aren't that hype for me, I guess, right now. I'm excited to see because they always have some cool stuff to show, at least like the big three.
Yeah, and like yesterday we kind of did get some
The biggest
sort of surprises that were
the biggest things that I find that were okay only were the Sea of Solitude and Unravel. Anthem looks cool.
Yeah,
a lot of people
be excited for Anthem. That's sure.
Quite a few people actually don't care at all. Oh wait, it's on, not even on public.
If I change it here, will it?
I think it would go on, and then it goes. It's just
Save.
everyone's streaming through right now.
All right.
Hey,
Welcome.
I think you might actually have to restart.
Well, apparently on your thing it's
Oh wait, here we go. Never mind. It's
Hey, welcome.
So hello, anybody that's coming in. We're doing the Microsoft E3 press conference right now, and I will hope they show some surprises because the big three always do have at least something cool to show.
Yeah. Like before we got some happy little not surprises because a lot of it, well, except for Unraveled, I didn't even know that was coming out. But we got some things to at least look forward to in the upcoming months. And hopefully these bigger companies can top that in my opinion, like the better, more game centric companies can do something to make me feel like it's worth it.
Yeah.
We also got some bingo
We
cards.
got the bingo cards, baby.
Yeah, to see just what they'll show.
Just to have some fun with these things because everyone usually does bingo.
Should we do something if someone gets bingo? Like if someone doesn't?
I don't know.
I wouldn't even know what to do.
We'll probably think of something. Right now, they're not even doing a thing like
anything entertaining.
Well, there was a lot of stuff. I didn't know which one to pick, but there was on Xbox. But they had one after taking a while to find it. I finally did.
Well,
because there's IGN and stuff are doing stuff like they're having their stuff, which discussions. But
is Xbox going to be showing the whole E3, or are we going to have to switch midway?
we're gonna probably, well, it's not switching because there's breaks. I'm pretty sure in between, like 30-minute breaks. So it wouldn't. It's not like it's hard to find stuff.
Yeah, but still, I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't even think it's 30. I think it's like an hour or more break. Like they literally
isn't there just an E3 channel that they'll show?
Because the most it's gonna be is 2 to 2, like an hour 30 to 2 hours, I think. And then they stop for like an hour, and that's when
Isn't this going on till 8?
This?
Yeah.
No.
Well, not this comp, but just this E3 day.
It's going probably till 12
at night. What?
Yeah, it's because it has this. Then 9:30 is Bethesda. And then after that is Devolver Digital, which I'm pretty sure they're only going to do like an hour or so, because that's what they did last year.
What? Yeah, there's 4 days?
Yeah. Well, Nintendo's always does its own day. And the thing is, with Nintendo, they're also going to be doing I don't know if we're going to live stream it or anything like that, but they're going to be doing the Smash tournament and I think the Splatoon tournament.
Yeah, I probably won't. I mean,
the Smash tournament we might, because it's revealing Smash Bros.
Yeah, that's. I mean, is the tournament itself just gonna be the only reveal, or is it actually gonna?
I don't know. Actually, they might do it in
in the thing, like reveal. Whatever.
They might do it in the direct or the press conference, but I don't know. Can you check to see if it went live on from not our channel?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you can go from it from not our channel. No, like on your phone.
Oh. Would like go on
to see if it's actually public. Because the reason I can see it says it's public on the thing.
It just says we're live. Yeah, there it is. 2 hours.
You can't just see. Doesn't matter. Just wondering because I don't want it to be like, oh, we did all this and found out it's private. I don't know. How much more time? 3 minutes? There obviously a few things I think they're going to talk about is Gears of War, Halo, probably. Crackdown 3 they might mention, but apparently it's also been delayed again. Xbox One X is the most powerful console ever.
What is that?
Yeah,
it's because if they say that.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of this could be true. Like Capcom showing something, show some E3 we already saw press conference, Battlegrounds, Phil Spencer, probably Halo. Yeah, the HoloLens. I don't know. I doubt they're gonna show that, but they actually could. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Really expensive car on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Gears of War, Sea of Thieves. I feel like Sea of Thieves is probably gonna have like some DLC.
Did they say something about like for people to?
I don't know. I think
Conker's Bad Fur Day would be on here.
I don't think so. I think it's gonna be very much of just people wishing for.
Just
Maybe they did
the retro stuff. So,
yeah, like Battletoads is on. It probably has anything to do with Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like if it did a remastered, they're actually doing a sequel.
If like bring up Conker's Bad Fur Day,
and then Cyberpunk, I feel like they are, because I feel like they said the studio said they're gonna be showing more at E3, and so here's the Xbox.
Is Remedy a game or
I don't know. Remedy
studio.
I don't know what that is. I could check it out.
Because
there's a bullet in it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a studio. What? Wow, that one is freaking.
It's not recording. It's live. What? It's not a recording. It's live.
So you're live?
Yeah. Marco's gonna get some. He should have done it though, because it's gonna be going on for like 2 hours before he can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it starting? No, it's just lagging. That internet. It's 4 p.m. They're late. I'm gonna check something up though. Like hopefully we don't have to switch to a different thing. Like we just sitting here waiting for. It's supposed to be starting. It's counting down. Can you check to see if it's live or if it's not right now? Cause
no, there. Is it? No.
Yeah. Just go all the way. What are you doing? I mean, like. showing a game.
This is the Xbox E3 2018 briefing.
It doesn't matter, just leave it. It's up there. A bit early. Game engine demonstration. Always showing the game engines. Never the gameplay. Jurassic Park Tycoon game? Why does two-horned rhinos? Is Halo? Hey! What is Send Halo Wars? Sure. What? Halo Infinite?
What is that?
It's like Halo Reach. I liked Halo Reach.
There's a Halo stuff.
Yeah, but Halo 6 and Halo. This is the Master Chief Collection. Like people want it for PC or something like that. It's cool, but I want to see stuff about it. That seems cool.
Please welcome the head of Xbox,
Oh, Phil Spencer, are you wearing a reference T-shirt? It's a reference to Xbox. I guess that counts.
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master
got one
Chief
down already.
on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We are now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018.
So I'm putting that as a reference.
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest. 100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Most of all,
Looks like a
gaming
DJ
fosters
pad
real
type
community.
thing. Has tons
It
of
reaches
ports
across
that you can
age,
put almost
ability,
like
race,
tons of stuff
gender, and
out,
geography.
like
This is why I've
I can
always
see a lot of
believed
pro players
and
using
will
that too,
always
though,
believe
because,
that
like, they can
gaming
set up their
is the
phone
great
rig
unifier.
on an Xbox. So just
And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One
in the Europe
to
and
express
Asian
their most
areas
daring
only.
vision for games.
You didn't say all the other things.
Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games. 18 titles with exclusivity,
What,
and
today?
15 world premieres. Some will be first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage.
Oh, I think to play
All are imagined by the industry's greatest
is what
talents.
they mean. They're not going to show
All
that in those
demonstrate what
games that you
true
can play
artisans
at
can
E3
create.
and
Mind-blowing
Xboxes.
art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's
Did you say
jump
sound
in.
effects?
Exclusive.
Sound like these effects wrong. So you said sound effects.
He did. Because I just got it from the rerun. I'm pretty sure he did say sound effects. Ah! Ori and the Will-O-Wisp, there it is. Yeah, because that's why the whole point of like, you didn't really have to guess. I wanted to have different bingo
Adding a
cards.
new dimension.
Look at that tiny owl! It's like the owl, the big one that almost killed everyone. First one. It's like tiny. He's his friend in this one. I never got to play the first one. It looked amazing. But I'm a poor man. I got the money to buy everything.
What the? What was that? Is it like a bird, but it's elephant?
The art direction is so insane.
The art direction and the music in this is
2019. They showed it last year. I honestly thought it was gonna be
Yeah,
this
really.
year. That it was.
yeah.
World premiere.
Oh, world premiere. They end up. What is it? Is this Code Vein? Oh. Is this the ghost of Tsushima?
So you're awake.
What is it called? Ghost of
Looks like death is not your fate
Tsushima?
just yet.
From software.
Some time has passed
There's quite a few
since
people
I
that are
found
excited
you.
about this game.
Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The limb you have lost will give way to something more useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
Yeah, this is a lot of Xbox store.
Your death won't come easily.
What are you gonna say today? It's weird for things that say that they're coming out today. If you checked up, at some point did they put it on while everyone was watching the E3 things? Like if someone was already checking Xbox, and the time's like, what's this thing that's all of a sudden here? And it's like, would you be able to say what it was, or do they do it actually when they announce it? Or not free, but it's out. No, it wasn't the ghost. Because I'm pretty sure the ghost of the one that I was thinking about, it's just Mongols or something. It looks cool, but it's another
Please
game
welcome,
2019.
from Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
I think it's a new IP. I mean, a new IP is usually series, right? A new IP is usually a game that I'm pretty sure the developer.
How's everybody
made,
doing?
actually. See, there's the.
It's
Game
great to
Pass
see everybody
for
again.
disabled
You
people.
know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours
People
right
with
after this,
disabilities, I guess.
across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible.
See, Morrowind
And that
HD,
goes all the
where's-
way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now,
Yeah, I know, I'm just
we are
seeing they're
bringing the
announcing
Fallout
the
universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Game Pass. Well, I guess that's good.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all
To
of
talk
you
about
an
Game Pass.
exclusive world premiere first look
On
at Fallout 76.
Yeah, because something people really want to know. That's not even. This isn't Bethesda.
Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
What?
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Four times as big. Maybe because
Well, a lot of people say it's an MMO.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
why it's going to be probably 4 times as big,
yeah, I know.
which makes sense. Survival MMO. They actually don't have for these bingo cards. They actually don't have anything out for Fallout 76. It's probably because people that were making this that stabbed themselves. So the people that
300 years after our great nation
bingo
began,
cards didn't
we gathered together
do
to
it
honor
like
the
did it
completion
before it was even announced.
A Vault
'cause it's
76.
early before E3 came.
This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Take the helm. take the arm.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Why'd it get so much? Which is weird. Audio.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
That's what they said in the trailer, but it still doesn't show what the game is. It just shows a big place. Yeah. It was like...
World premiere.
At least like last year, they're just doing the hit thing. Like last year, that's how it was. EA's was going, they would bring people out. It's going to make the game. Oh god. Oh, it's by the people that made.
It's just me, Captain Spirit.
Life is Strange, right? Yeah. In the Life is Strange universe.
Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad.
Here's another. Oh,
Drinking beer.
I don't need a lecture from my son.
Oh, it's
I
gonna be
always
the
get picked last
about
for
the.
the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch.
Guy he looks like the.
Too late. Emergency.
But I don't think it is. I wonder what the power is in this one. Chloe didn't have a power. No, but I feel like they would add him.
This time, you won't get
Like,
away from me.
The gameplay aspect in this one too.
I miss Mom's smile.
Me too.
But it says an origin.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Didn't it say original? No, it's an origin.
Spirit is here.
Yeah, it kind of looks like, I don't Captain.
The
Like how you
Awesome
said it looks
Adventures
like,
of Captain
I think
Spirit.
David was
Download
his
for
name.
free from June 26th.
Well, the kid's name is Chris. No, the dad. Look like the David, which is the stepfather. Chloe's stepfather.
Exclusive.
I'm not sure. But Microsoft is doing the same thing again, where they're showing games that are going to be out on other consoles too.
Welcome to
Crackdown 3, which has been delayed, but it's there.
Like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper, falling at your face. If you want to play on my level,
Is Terry Crews going to come out?
somebody give me my jam. It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming. You gotta build up that raw power. Grab more, grow more. Nama, nama, nama. Big, bigger. Jackson! Then you need that fire power. Homing rocket gun, bullseye. Portrait
Jesus
cannon.
Christ, man. Looks, it's more insane than the last one.
You too, man. And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out.
It looks like a mixture of Just Cause and Saints Row.
Pull up the side of a building,
Oh,
or even
my
bust
God.
out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka. Man, these bad guys just
It's
won't
funny
quit.
because I remember when they showed I think it was last year's. It did look underwhelming. This actually looks way more than last year. It's like the reason why they delayed it, and it looks like for good reason at least. 'Cause it looks insane now. Like you could do so much. It sucks that it was delayed, but it does look like insane now. Last year it looked like they were just shooting and there was some.
We will take back our world from
This
the
was,
scourge of
I think,
machines.
leaked near Automata's coming out for Xbox. For this PS4 exclusive. It's gonna be a master edition. But it just said all the previous DLC.
Glory to mankind.
Become as God's edition. It's not even Masters Edition.
Jesus.
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground
Is this the new
burned
Metro
to
game?
ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Yeah,
Remember,
Metroid
most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter.
I'm guessing
Let
it's
us
Metro.
steel ourselves against them.
What do you mean? It was last year. E3 showed it.
Amen.
I remember a lot of
Let's
stuff.
move out, Artyom.
Yeah, it's Metro. Which should have been obvious, I guess, because it said it was the story from Metro.
They want blood, they will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
Yeah, pretty much. Better if we talk to them now, I guess.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
But Frontier is going to be doing this all day.
Yeah, Metro Exodus. Oh, Phil Spencer again.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes,
Everyone's
its
taking
mystery of the
videos
ruins
and picture
above ground.
Phil right there.
What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One.
Produce a more powerful console.
Like this next game,
Technical issues, obviously.
generations have loved
They-
role-playing
I guess
games
fixed,
from
but it's
Inventive
so
Studios
loud,
in
man.
Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time
Zelda?
ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh wow, they actually brought Kingdom Hearts to Xbox. Is it gonna be the third one? Yeah, I know, it could have been bringing.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say? Look, even the sea's turning to ice. Wow.
It's Elsie. I haven't seen any trailers too much though.
A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or Kusaki Spike.
Too bad it got delayed again for 2019.
Give me strength.
Really?
Take this!
What is he? What is he? Yeah, insane, man.
Look out!
Oh. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Herc! Look out!
What is up with, is it a thing of like, they came in between the story of Frozen? Because like, she got rid of that conflict sort of thing on the move.
You're only everything I ever dreamed.
Roxas does exist.
I wonder if they're
His
gonna
heart's
make
inside
references
my
about
heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
This
Is that, what's her name? I don't...
Who's that?
What's her name?
Mickey.
Sure.
You're too late.
What was her name? Iris. She got it.
Exclusive.
But man, it makes me really want to know what the story is on play. But it's so confusing. I see these. I knew they were gonna do something. This game is. I wish it had more. It's so good. Yeah. Now look at what's the animals gonna be coming soon. You need more actual quests and stuff. And like, I wish it had more.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
I hope they can bring more to this thing.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The Forsaken Shores. A place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible. Oh! You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
First sales and Forsaken Shores. Hopefully they're not. So the Forsaken Shores are just gonna be an island, and the Cursed Sails is gonna be skeleton crews that are gonna attack. I don't know if, like I said before, I would love if you were the skeleton crew that you would have been allowed to go, please. But I guess it would just be NPCs that go around, and if they see you, they'll kill you. What's this? It looks familiar. I remember seeing this.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte de mig historier om skapninger og monstre. Vi ved, at nogen er derude. Og fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Oh, yeah, Battlefield. I think I'm close to... No, I'm not close to a bingo, just... Pretty easy. These stuff are pretty spot on so far.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Now they're showing
something else now. They didn't go from. They did not go to the. This is Hitman, right? It's probably I said Hitman because the trailer for Hitman came out recently, and it was very. Everyone it like seemed like it was a car game. Unless it's Forza Horizon 4. I like me some cars. I like the ones with 4 wheels. It looks cool, but I'm not in the racing car. Yeah. I like driving games. Like if someone was like, oh, let's play one, I would be like, oh yeah, sure. But to buy one, sell, whoa! Is it Horizon? It's Forza Horizon. Yeah, it is Forza Horizon 4. Oh, that's what I said.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Fulton? Wait, from what?
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here today.
They did
I
bring out
am
a car.
excited to show you the world premiere
that.
of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain. Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world, and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna.
Then why isn't it out on stage?
And say
I
hi to
need that
Solomon,
bingo.
who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets
They
of
wouldn't get a
Scotland's
bingo.
capital, Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring. Let's join Bill. He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything.
Games are going to start looking real soon. Have you seen Detroit Become Human?
In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic,
right? Like, it's not gonna
but
be,
they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time.
Yeah, I'm guessing because, like, say they're streaming.
Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter.
What is
It's no more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you.
Just that guy again.
Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same
A lot
day.
of stuff have been going
Thank you so
on
much.
Xbox Game Pass.
Please welcome back.
I didn't think
Phil
they were going to
Spencer.
support it as much as they did. I thought it was going to be like old games. Like, oh, after 5 months and it would be on. But a lot of games coming, like, what was it? Crackdown 3 was coming out for it.
We
I think
know
Ori and the Blind
that
Forest
exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously, to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers,
well, they said the world's most powerful
master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio, The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences.
Yes, it's going to be a new IP, right?
And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
Oh, they're just studios.
This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive.
I'm not too sure.
Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games. This is one of the highest rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later.
I guess that's saying that there's a new IP.
And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be also like their.
I met Nina and Tamim
because these were indie.
We collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
That's the demo that they put out, and it was rough, man.
By joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks,
it was a rough demo.
Create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh. But you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
The game's concept and everything is very interesting, and I love the mystery aspects of certain gameplay things. But it seems just.
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
I like how he hit that. It still looks so weak and.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Finally coming out. It looks interesting. It always did to me, but just
exclusive.
A lot of people said that it wasn't fun. It was like console launch exclusive. That means that it's Battlegrounds. There it is. Players under the Battlegrounds. Yeah, it's just it's already out on Xbox. Wait, I don't know if it's out. I think it's technically out, but you know, on Xbox. That's the thing. I thought it was the actual. Buy today in the Xbox store. I think it's just saying that you can still get the game. Is this a new map? I think so. I think that's what it is that they're showing you map. That's going to be on for consoles. It's going to be the launch exclusive on consoles. Isn't that what Fortnite did? It looks like they're trying to make Battlefield. Like, yeah. Like, it's like, kind of like they heard that Battlefield. Another new map, too? Just like, it was showing a new environment that's winter at, but it was just a teaser on like the
World premiere.
My E3? What? Is it Tales of Tales of game? That's the area. Definitive. These games look cool, but I don't think I don't think I could put in the time for that. What the? This is what is good about Xbox, is that they're not showing
World premiere
exclusives or stuff like that, but it's cool. Like the conferences, I guess, is why I never rank it low.
Washington,
is that they show
DC,
a lot.
The most heavily protected city on Earth.
On their conferences, even if they're not going to be
Within its limits,
exclusive.
177
At
foreign
least the press
embassies,
conference
550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the
Oh, is
sky.
this Division 2?
But nothing stopped the virus.
Yeah, it's Division
27
2.
days after Patient Zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
Which
America
I think people
is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles. In communities that live under constant siege, survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
I think it's
Centuries ago,
getting,
on this
Battle
very
Royale
soil,
mode too,
brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
The Division 2. The first one, people had quite a bit of problems with for a while. Like something about the unrestricted areas or something that was like super pointless and bad. And like, can you go kind of turn the desktop on it?
Matt, that crash site is just ahead.
I guess even our voices out.
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that?
That's a
yeah.
lot.
Closer this time.
I barely moved it. It was all the way up there. Yeah, that's a lot. What's this?
Look at this parachute. Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy. So you guys are coming, or what? Yeah.
Are they using the voice chatting thing?
Merry Christmas.
The fake voice chat that they always do?
Ah, here's the door.
Karpinski, it's the division.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you. You got a boy here. He's gonna die
Yeah,
without
it's
his
the
meds.
division. We literally just
Those true sons assholes
said that they're
confiscated.
the division.
Along with most of our drinking.
No, that's not. I think it's
Okay, meet us at the
voice chat?
sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
Voice chat. I gave props to Anthem because Anthem didn't use it in their trailer because people hated it.
Wow. Okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good.
Even when I'm talking loud.
They're just ahead of us, Matt. Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Okay, we gotta get you leveled up.
I know, please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected. A lot of loot down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
The game looks big. I think bigger than the first one, more
Baby
open.
pink. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
And the volume went.
Chem cloud out.
I don't know who's controlling that, but Jesus, they keep messing it up. I really hope it's not. That's not ours. I doubt it's the us. I think it actually is Microsoft. Because we're not doing anything.
Matt, look out.
Well, I just like maybe it is.
Alright, let me try to get that tank off you.
I don't think it.
More bad guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm almost positive it's them. But I don't know who's controlling the audio in the press conference, but.
Over here. Seeker mine out. Whoa! Oh, I'm stuck.
It.
Use a little help?
What the? Got time to get stuck. It looks just like the phone thing. It looks more destructible than the last one. Like it has more destructible environments. I don't remember too much, but I think you could destroy cars in the first one.
Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on. Get that weak point.
Oh crap. Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
That guy's not moving much.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Map of the hive, nice.
What the? Oh god. They're like little things that just came out of a and started going towards him like some bats. Hello.
Level 30.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice. Guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks like a rough landing.
Huh.
Whoa, that's nuts.
Because that's how people talk. Jesus. Whoa. That's nuts. Oh, people are shooting. That's nuts, bro. It's like they're trying to kill me.
I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Tom Clancy's Division. What? It's on next year, too.
Please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox
ID.
Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
His ID at Xbox. Saw it. Talking about the game first.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never
She's
had
gonna get
so
louder.
many incredible
Watch.
games to play.
Mhm.
Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and
Backwards
genres we love to
compatibility.
explore.
They've really been pushing
There's
Game
only
Pass.
one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we
A lot
couldn't
of
be
them.
more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it
What?
Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And
What does it mean?
Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time.
What does that mean?
I'm
Fast
pleased to announce that
starting?
Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
That sounds like something more you would tell investors,
Ultimately,
like, or
it all comes
yeah, at a
down
tech
to the
company,
games.
not at
We'll
E3.
continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
That's in the Game Pass. I was kind of, but
We
yeah.
also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3,
Yeah, like
and
they
more.
said, which was
into
weird. It's
the
like,
Xbox
like
Game
I said,
Pass
Crackdown 3.
catalog
No,
on the
pretty much
same
you just
day
need to hear
as
what,
the global
whatever this
release.
remedy is.
Oh yeah,
Carabunga.
there's a few things.
Every month, we'll also bring
let's
new
see.
games from leading creative studios into your
No.
Xbox Game Pass library.
Wait,
Games
it's a
like
mixer.
Ashen, Warhammer
didn't-
Vermintide 2, After Party, and
They didn't really.
Phoenix
They
Point.
kind of did the
All
mixer
available
for
on Xbox
Forza.
Game
They
Pass
still
the
was
same
the
day
person,
as their
the like person saying I'm using mixer, but I don't know if
Funny.
that counts.
So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
Yeah.
Tom Clancy's The Division. The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Oh yeah, they said Fallout 4. That's right.
And
For the game, so that's also another one that was like,
Fallout
okay.
She was.
Should have just said them
Yeah.
all.
All enhanced for Xbox One X in
She
gorgeous
was waiting
4K.
for like applauses way too
And
much.
all of
like-
them playable today in Xbox Game Pass. Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
They're showing the indie montage.
Not important enough, eh? Probably doesn't.
There it goes.
Volume just got loud.
took forever. Is that a battle royale game? It is battle royale game. Whoa, that looks stylized and cool. I don't know about the game, but how it looked was so trippy and cool. There was ID at Xbox. Kabam. Indie at Xbox. That's what it means. I forgot.
I thought I knew why
Square
I came here.
Enix.
I saw it. The end.
Right.
It was so vivid.
That's the
But now the
sequel,
truth
right?
feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
Well, you can change how she looks in this one. Yeah, so that's one of those. Rise of the Tomb Raider looked cool, but I didn't get it.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
What's the story about? You caused something bad? The Craft Edition.
I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
It's Gira and Jonathan. They were both there. It was Black Panther and Tiger.
We have to trust each other.
Shaka Khan is a musician.
He wants to alter the course of humanity.
For sure, Shira.
If you had that power, what would you do?
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. What's coming out? Oh, 2019. Is that 19? Yeah, I think so. I thought it was like, oh my god, it's coming out soon. It's like, no, it's next year. Skate 4? Is it Skate 4?
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, died hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod, but I'm not Chow Yun Fat. Breaker still a pillar of stone. Blows into your skull. Mash on your whole militia like a Hannibal. Imagine you the
It's actually Skate 4!
Animal instinct. Phenomenal.
People wanted this so badly.
And it's me, you not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who we are, be the booty tar.
That's actually fun.
You'll get scored as who regardless. A marvelous majestic.
I'll probably get it. I love Skate 3 so much.
My spoken word like a Voltron sword. And these poems close to arsenic. Every madly, deadly come
That's powers that be.
It's in you.
It's in me. And MC. That's all we know.
The powers that be.
I'm pretty hyped for this.
It's in me.
In MC.
That's all we know. The powers that be. It's in you.
It's in me.
And MC.
That's all we know.
Is that what it's called? I thought it was Skate 4.
It's in me.
In MC.
Aw, that wasn't RuneScape 4. I don't actually.
Exclusive.
That's weird. That they
say
made
you
a
only
skate
live
game that
once.
wasn't from.
I beg to differ.
Is it made by the same people? Just
I was
calling
born
it a
3
different name?
times,
Like it's something
and I've met
slightly
death
different.
3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Blackstone? What lies beneath the vast desert?
So far, this has been more exciting than EA's
Who
press
was it that was
conference.
calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all. Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Black Desert. Is that an expansion? Or is it just saying that the game is... Cause it's
World premiere.
No, yeah, it's just the Black Desert.
We've known each other a long time. Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets through!
And the sound goes off.
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
Is this Doom? Capcom. Resident Evil? Is this Resident Evil? It is
Devil
Resident
May
Evil.
Cry.
Oh yeah, why did we say... Why did I say Resident Evil? I meant Devil May Cry. Is this...
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew.
This isn't that... Yeah. Is this another reboot one? I don't know. It doesn't look like Virgil. Not Virgil, Dante. Virgil's the brother. That kind of does look like Virgil. Yeah, it doesn't look like Dante, and then it doesn't look like the other guy. Like, Dante? Fish's name is Dante too. It just changed.
That's why building that well-functioning arm to kick demon ass.
Kind of does seem like that kind of.
A functioning arm to kick demon ass.
I wonder if that's I'm gonna check other people, but yeah, but like
what? No chit chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
Another. It's literally another character stylization again. Like they changed how he looks again. Even if that is the Dante from the reboot one, like they still changed how he looked. Like his hair is different. It's short still, but like
cash first.
Get back inside now! I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil May Cry.
bye. Hey. That was Dante, right? The original Dante.
Please welcome from Capcom,
Thing is, I haven't played
producer
Devil May
Matt
Cry.
Walker
I just know
and
quite a bit
director
about it.
Hideaki Itsuno.
Look, it's such a cool game, looking game.
As director, I've waited 4 years for this.
4 years.
Thank you so much. DMC is back.
As soon as he said that, that's when everyone got.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course.
English is hard. He's like, Matt, you do
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back. Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds of Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is
modeled
known for. And we think
costume
that we made something that feels better than any action game we've
they made
ever created.
the costumes for the thing, and then did it from that. They scanned those.
皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
It's like the most hype the audience has
Exclusive.
DLC! Cuphead! People kept saying Cuphead 2, but like, it's just a DLC. They could do so much DLC with this. Like, just keep putting out DLC that has little stories because it's so cartoony. It'd be perfect. Oh, you can play it! Like, they could keep doing stuff. It's like the one was Cuphead versus the Devil and stuff. They could do is like Cuphead like with against the police or something, and just keep putting out cartoons just like how old cartoons used to be. Oh, it's a tiny fox person. Looks like a cell. Yeah. Looks cool. Yeah. Tunic. See, like that kind of stuff. Would that be considered a new IP?
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. and there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before.
I think we should point that.
Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a
Outer
sneak
Wilds
peek
free
at their
pre-order
next
added to
game.
Mixpot.
Now,
If
you get
logged
to
in for
see
viewers
the
and stuff,
first
so I'm
look.
guessing,
World premiere.
Okay, so he said it's all these are world premieres.
There are worlds that
This is back
exist
from Bandai Namco.
separate from our own,
Actually, like,
where the impossible is
it's One
reality.
Piece. It's One Piece.
They consist of both good
Is this
and
World
evil.
Seeker?
These
What? No.
worlds were
That's
never
Dragon Ball.
meant to meet.
Oh, it's the new Jump, the new
But
J-Stars.
things have changed.
And the sound went down.
Now
But
they have begun to merge. as
yeah, it's
one.
the thing again. It's like it's supposed to be J-Stars, but the new version of
heroes we
it.
could only imagine, united
American
to
flag.
fight for
Oh
our
my
survival.
God, Goku
Heroes
looks
we could
so.
only imagine, uniting to fight for our survival.
I'm so excited for this.
Oh my god.
This is obviously just cinematic. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Jesus, man, it looks so like. Whoa. Jesus, look how like they look. It's insane.
Oh my god.
Is it just the three? The big three? Oh my god. Jump Force. That looks so good. I'm so hyped for this
That
one.
looks crazy.
What? It's Light Yagami.
What? How? What did he do?
Fight.
That looks so.
What
I'm
even
so
do?
excited for that.
That was pretty hype.
World premiere.
I'm putting that down on my list.
It's been 15 years since the fall.
That was cool.
The city is a corpse.
That was something that got me
and we're the
excited.
worms.
I hope they
We burrow
announce
in it.
before the release. They keep announcing different games that are on,
Fighting
or
for
different
every useful piece of
series that are
land.
going to be in that.
To preserve ourselves
I want to see some Hunter x
from the
Hunter.
terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
Man, now I'm just going to be thinking about that all the time. Like different cool stuff that they could add.
And their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
What is this thing? Is this oh, it's gonna be a new yeah. I'm pretty sure it's another Dying Light game.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world
I think you're a
to
bit
come.
quiet, especially comparatively to me, right?
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night. And good luck.
Yeah, it is Dying Light 2. I knew it.
Please welcome narrative design.
Once you see the
Chris
parkour,
Avalon.
it's like that was obvious. The Dying Light. Yeah.
Hi, I'm
guy
Chris
looks like Bill
Avalon, and I'm
Murray.
excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, And of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise.
What is it?
Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this.
A lot of stuff is very much about choice, which is cool. Having stuff affect you is becoming the new normal. The things that you do affecting stuff, which is a cool idea for everything.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are
what he means by the world affecting
and hoarding
around
a
you
water supply.
is that you're jumping around buildings and then they put spikes on it. It's like, oh, wasn't that crazy for
Let's
them
say
jumping
we
on
choose to
buildings?
carry out the Peacekeepers'
Like,
orders.
I don't want him jumping on my
One
building.
way
or like,
another.
Or like wherever you jump, it like make something fall and
After
like,
this, you will
wreck
start
some
seeing
other
a significant
path,
change in the
like
city, as
like that.
access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the
Or like
area.
you make something fall on someone and kill someone, and then after it's like.
There's
and
even
you find
running
out that was
water
an
for the
informed
people at
person
street
and
level, and that
your
raises
choice
their
is
morale
that.
and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade, but this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make, but it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Obviously, it's nighttime. I
know, right?
There is no light.
Exclusive world
I'm
premiere.
excited. They're showing a lot of cool stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the whole, like I keep saying though, is that it's not exclusive. They're gonna be on other platforms.
Soft, complacent.
Is it a comic book now?
Is it Beautiful
You
Joe?
always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what?
The Battletoads? It is Battletoads. That's cool. People.
A brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific
2.5D, so it's gonna be like kind of 3D. Battletoads, Battletoads. Which I'm guessing people, if it's on this, people had some expected
World
of Battletoads
premiere.
being in this for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't keep up. I never even played Battletoads. I just know everyone talks about it. I know it's hard and stuff like that too.
There was no fear, no failure. But the rules have changed.
This is Just Cause 4?
Changed.
Look at that tornado.
no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what
That
they've
voice.
created.
Who is that?
This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Kind of sounds like the voice for Psalm, the voice actress for Psalm, actually. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I recognize the voice.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? Only time.
I'm surprised that it's making another Just Cause so early. It's not so early. I think it's been like 4 years, but 4 or 3 years maybe. It's Just
Driving
Cause.
into the storm.
I wonder how that's like in gameplay. Going through a tornado in Just Cause.
World premiere.
Gears.
Jesus, it feels like we might get everything.
Yeah. It's a pop figure.
Funko Pop.
That's an actual thing? I thought it was just gonna be a cinematic trailer. It's an actual, it's the game. It's Funko Pop versions of Gears of
From
War.
the
That
Coalition,
still counts though.
please welcome
From
studio
mobile. I
head
didn't
Rod
know that.
Ferguson.
I didn't see that coming. Huh. I don't think so. I just have, there's a lot of pieces missing. Right now, if they should Killer Instinct.
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become.
Yeah, so missing
and as
just
it's
a
grown,
lot of like
we've
new
dreamed
IP,
of taking
which
it to
we
new
would have
places
bingo,
and
but
different ways
I don't know
to
what
reach
could
even
be
more fans.
classified.
And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin
Remedy,
to the world of
I
Gears.
don't know what that. I think that's a studio.
And mobile
if
is
a
not the
stu-
only
studio
new
Remedy
place
did
we're
it.
going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of
Or
War
if that's a
PC
game.
experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole
Another
new squad
Gears game.
12 years before
Gears
Gears of War 1
Tactics.
as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle. We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with
Tactic
you
games
soon.
always do it kind of.
But it's not just
interesting.
about going to new
Never-
places. It's
Yeah,
also about
never
having
play
new
them.
experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
They announced 3 games. This is like Pokemon all over again. There's a mobile, there's a casual, which it's not casual. Strategy games aren't casual games. And the actual one they announced that they just say they're gonna
World
do.
we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on 2 fronts: outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Is he gonna have? Are they showing game like a trailer? Oh, unlike Pokemon, they actually have something though to show. I would hope the direct does. Then it would be better. But
Kate.
I hope they show something on the new
No,
Pokemon.
no. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this. I'm sorry.
Kate? I'm sorry.
For some reason, I half expected it to be a joke there. For some reason, like that was gonna be the guy that she thought was dead.
For coming here. Of course. Can I recommend we
And
maybe
they're just
get
gonna
these
be
people
like,
out of here?
"Hey, then who's that?" It's like,
Just slow down. No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages. Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No! No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me?
God damn it, both of you, listen!
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You are coming back to New Ephira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order.
Like what?
This isn't about you. It's about me.
I know.
I need to fix this.
Like what is it?
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to
I'm pretty sure this is kind of the whole thing of why I don't remember. I've never played this game, but isn't this like kind of why people stopped liking it? Was that it became so intense? Like story, like people liked that there was comedy and then intense moments, but then it just stopped the comedy. Or I think it's because the guy that did the comedy died.
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
It's cool, it's cool. I'm guessing Gears of War fans are happy.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision.
They're stopping.
And every
It's
one of
done
these
soon.
plays best on Xbox.
And when's the next? The next one's 9:30.
The world of gaming is on an
Yeah, I'm probably
historic
gonna
growth
stop
path,
and come
where
back.
the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers.
At night it
In
always
this
does.
significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network
own AI
to unlock console quality gaming
so NPCs
on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves.
Already talking about it?
We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company,
so he just
our
said they're
technical
making studios
resources,
so they can make more
so we can declare to you today
instead,
and next year,
that's what the studios are for.
and all of the years after that,
for first party
you will
stuff
always
now,
experience the best in
the
gaming
whole studio just to focus on first
Xbox.
parties, which Xbox needs. But that,
so choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved,
exclusives,
heroes to be made,
console, whatever, but
and legends to become.
Why?
Together.
I mean, if it's out for every system,
Thanks,
wouldn't that be better? So
and have a great evening.
Oh, I knew it. They're gonna do a mic drop, aren't they? Oh, oh, we got hacked. We got hacked. There's Watch Dogs. Oh no. I don't think that would be a pretty good mic drop. I'm actually curious what this is.
Oh, they got in the mainframe. Back door.
The trailer crashed. Oh, Red. Is Red Dead? Is a Red Dead Redemption trailer?
Asking you in Red Dead.
I don't know. A lot of this doesn't seem like it makes sense.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Oh, this is Cyberpunk. I don't know how I didn't get that. CD Projekt Red.
Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you.
Almost got a
Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going.
It looks really cool though. They spent a long time making this. I hope it's
dreamer.
Good for them. Because it's like it's been delayed and so long. And like they must have been doing something in that time. Cyberpunk.
So did everyone like part Android or something?
Plus, I love those settings. It seems like it, but I love those settings, the whole cyberpunk setting. It's just the finale to cut it off.
The recap. Saw.
There was a lot of cool stuff they showed. Yeah. Again, Microsoft to me gets a B+. It's just that a lot of stuff wasn't there, I guess. Last year, it was pretty much the same last year. They showed a lot. This year is probably better because they showed even more than last year. But a few of them was the same stuff. Why are they showing FIFA?
That was leaving it.
I'd give them B+ though for the press conference. I'm so hyped for that Jump Force game. How long was this press conference? An hour, almost 2 hours. How I called it. See, an hour, 30 minutes to 2 hours is what I said.
And I'm still curious what that is. Halo Infinite? Is that a
Oh yeah, the Halo Infinite game. I don't know what that is.
That was the first thing they showed, pretty much.
They didn't show anything about it though.
Yeah.
And that's it. There's a lot of cool stuff I'm excited for. Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff that showed that was pretty decent.
Here,
I would like to see more on. It's just gonna be music, right?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, folks?
Just running some stuff.
So yeah, to finish it off, I guess there was some cool things. I think they ended it anyways. They just cut off, so we could have done it. But to me, the thing I'm most excited for is the Jump Force game, only because I like that kind of stuff. I'm excited to see more of the Halo Infinite. I don't know, they're probably not going to show anything till next year, even though.
Yeah.
Because I doubt it's coming anytime this year.
That Kingdom Hearts trailer really made me want to try maybe get that, but I really would want to know the story of the first two before.
Yeah. And then the Gears of War looks cool. I'm not a Gears fan though. Tales of I'm not too excited about either. It seems cool, but not the kind of game I want to play. There was also what other stuff did they show? For Gears they showed 3 different games. The Gears 5 that's not going to come out anytime soon. Tactics type game. And then the mobile game with Funko Pop, which is funny. But they showed more on Metro Exodus from last year. They only had a cinematic trailer, and this time it showed more, which I think it had actual gameplay apparently in it too. But this one showed more gameplay of what you can do and stuff. We got, and then there was a We Happy Few. They showed more on that. It's coming. They made a release date. It's coming out. I don't think it's coming out anytime soon. And then they did a big drop with the Cyberpunk. Showed at the end, which it didn't show any gameplay though, which is kind of sad. Like the game has been trying to get out for so long. It's like, I wish they showed something more than just a cinematic trailer. Well, Andre's hungry, so he's gonna go, and I'm gonna talk to you guys by myself.
Really?
I'm probably not gonna do too much right now. You can go right now though. I'm just gonna end it off, I guess. But you can. And I'm gonna end it off. Probably I'll talk about one. I don't know what else they showed though, but I almost got a bingo. I didn't though because they didn't show. They didn't have the car. I thought they were gonna have a car. They showed Battletoads, but they didn't show anything about it. Just a name drop that they had Battletoads. Here, I can have better voice quality now since Andre's gone. Oh yeah, they showed PUBG. Not too much though on that. Ori and the Blind Forest. I think they gave a release date. I don't remember. And Sea of Thieves is getting some new expansion or DLC, I guess you can say. But if anyone sees this, we're gonna be doing the Bethesda's at 9:30. It's gonna start, so we'll probably be there 10 minutes too. And it's probably gonna see at that conference. Be there if you guys want to see. You can come there. Come watch us see that, which is it's probably gonna go straight in afterwards. It's probably gonna go straight into Devolver Digital. Maybe it's gonna have a 30 minutes break or something, so you guys can come see that. Because we're obviously gonna watch that. I hope that it's as funny. It was as good as last year's conference. I enjoyed that a lot. But if you guys, but I guess that's gonna be it. So come see us at the Bethesda trailer if you want. And then I guess that will be it for now. So see you guys later.